The wild story of how a GoT fan found the last Iron Throne on Earth. Vice. This article originally appeared on Vice US. Early Thursday morning, HBO in its scavenger hunt for 7 Iron Thrones around the world. An hour-long video of a giant, spiky-ass chair plunked down in the middle of what looked like a castle. This was a big own. Melanie Jokin saw the video of the throne as soon as HBO, and the moment she laid her eyes on it, she knew where it was. She lives down the street. She clambered out of her apartment, jumped on a bus to the park, and sprinted towards the throne, only to find the gates to Fort Totten locked. The producers she found a small, jagged hole in the fence, crawled through it, and ran headlong towards the old battery, zigzagging through the park and racing down a long, dark tunnel that led to the throne. There, waiting, other aspirant throne seekers would, in time, come to discover the all-important seat themselves, only to find that they had been beaten. Somehow, her quest complete, her throne mounted, and her crown secured, Jokin left Fort Totten and returned to her home in Queensland. Now she bore a new title, bestowed upon her by Game of Thrones itself. Allow me to introduce. Follow Drew Schwartz on. This article originally appeared on Vice US.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.